Well, hey family, and welcome back to our channel. So today I came on here to share with you a really quick and easy DIY craft project. Now, it's not my original project, of course, but I'm going to be recreating it. I actually saw this project on a website called onelittlecraft.com, and there's different variations of it all over Pinterest and here on YouTube land. Um, of course, your girl decided to tweak it and put her little spin on it by making it Dollar Tree friendly using all Dollar Tree products. So what we're going to be needing for this project is a pack of these floral foam balls, and this came in a pack with different sizes from large to small and medium, and we're going to be using a medium one, and this of course came from the Dollar Tree for $1. um, we're also going to be needing a Chanel stem, and I got this pack of 50 Chanel stems and all the pastel colors now for Easter from the Dollar Tree, of course, for $1, and we're only going to be using one. We're going to be using a lollipop, of course, and I got this entire pack of Tootsie Pops from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to be using I found this little pom-pom kit from Dollar Tree, and you can make up to 3 bunny faces with this kit, and it's so cute. It comes with everything, including the little googly eyes. So I figured this would make my life a lot easier. This is optional, but I also decided I was going to add a little bow, a hair bow as a ribbon, or add this. Why can't I talk today? I'm sorry, guys. I thought would add this little ribbon and turn it into a hair bow and utilize this little pink button on it for her because she's going to be a she. And then lastly, well, not lastly, we're also going to need some styrofoam. And this was just 3 little pieces that I cut out of a regular styrofoam plate. And it's just like I just freehanded like a distorted little upside down heart kind of shape, if you will. And these are going to act as the base and the feet of the little bunny, and we're going to use a shish kebab stick just to pierce the styrofoam to get the hole started. We're also going to need a Sharpie marker, a pair of scissors, and a trusty old glue gun. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to be making. We're going to be making these cute little bunnies. And I have 2 already made, a pink one and a blue one. And I have my 3 youngest grandbabies are all ages 6 and under. And it's 2 girls and a boy, so I made one of each. So we're going to be making one more pink one. I'm going to make it with you on camera so you can see how simple and easy they were to make. And the possibilities are endless for these little things, guys. I just think they're so stinking cute. You can use them on Easter for a brunch on the table as a tablescape setting, or you can use them for placement cards at the kids table, making them gender specific for a boy or girl where they're going to be sitting as an addition to their Easter basket. I, of course, decided I wanted to add a little handcrafted touch to each of my grandbabies' Easter baskets, so that's why I'm making them. This is also a craft that you can do with the kiddos. I regret not doing it together with them when I had them for the winter recess break, but I'm doing it for them anyway, so I'm sure they'll appreciate it. So let's jump right into this project and get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pierce your styrofoam, and I'm just using this little shish kebab stick, and I'm going to try to aim for the center and center it as best as I can, and just kind of turn it as I push through. You don't want to force it through because you don't want to crack the styrofoam and break the whole thing. So I'm turning it as I push it in and get it through like if it was a shish kebab. And that's it. Then do the same thing to get it out. And this is just to start the hole for the lollipop so that when you try to put the lollipop stick in, it doesn't bend, you know, when you try to force it in. And that's it. That's basically it. So now I got my hole. It's already pre-made. So now I'm going to put the lollipop stick in. And so you want to make sure you twist the wrapper. Twist it really, really tight so that when you put it inside, you can get it inside the hole, and this will go all the way down. So you want to push it as far down as you can. So now you have the ball sitting on top of the lollipop. So next, what you want to do is you're going to fold your chenille stem. You're going to fold it in half, and you're going to cut it right in half. And then each half, you're going to fold it in half again. And you're going to give it a nice twist, like if you were twisting a twist tie. And these are going to be your little ears that you're making. So you're going to do that 2 times with both pieces of your chenille stem. Give it a nice little twist. And then you're going to take your little makeshift ears and you're going to place it on the side of the lollipop stick. So that's one. And then the other one. Try to place it, make the placement as even as possible. And you could mess around with them. You could make them as wide as you want or as pointed as you want. You know, you play around with them as you go along. But for now, that'll do. So the next thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to put the little hair bow on my little girl. So I'm going to glue this little button down first. And I'm going to try not to burn the crap out of my fingers because anytime I try to do a craft on camera that involves hot glue, it never fails. I always burn the crap out of my fingers. That's why I prefer not to use the hot glue. So now we're going to add some glue to the back of the ribbon. And we're going to glue that right smack in between the ears, right onto the stick, right in the ears, because remember, she's a little girl and this is her little hair bow. So we got this so far. Then next, what we're going to do is we're going to take, this is the little nose, and we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little pom-poms. That's how much we're going to use for this project. Okay, but first things first, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to center the placement of her nose, because once we put her nose in place, then that'll indicate where we want our eyes to be, and everything else will follow. So again, I'm going to try to put a little dot of glue on this without burning the crap out of my fingers. And so here we go. This is the nose, and I'm trying to line it up with that button so that it, you know, the nose is right underneath that button. Okay, and then next we're going to be adding our little googly eyes. So once again, you know, I have these chubby little fingers. So I'm trying not to burn the crap out of them with this hot glue, because this hot glue is a hot mess. So we got one eye down, And here goes the next. Try to even them out as much as possible because we don't want her to look cockeyed. So there you go. And there you have her cute little face so far. So next, we're going to be adding the little bunny whiskers. And we're going to put them, they're actually supposed to be like her cheeks, not her whiskers. So we're going to put her cheeks right down below the nose, side by side. So we're going to add a little dot of glue there. And that's one cheek. And then we're going to add the next cheek. Press it in place for a couple of seconds. And that's what it looks like so far. So next, we're going to be taking these 3 little pieces of styrofoam and we're going to be gluing them. So we're gluing these little styrofoam pieces together to make it a little more 3-dimensional and give it a little bit more volume and height because one piece of styrofoam is a little too flat for me. So I decided to opt to do 3. So then I'm going to take my little Sharpie marker here and I'm just going to lightly make 2 little curves, like little quotation marks, and then one in the middle. And that's just like the little bunny rabbit's feet. That's it, nothing too fancy. Those 3 little lines, and those are going to be, well, her feet because she's a she. So far, this is what we have. So now we're going to glue her arms. So we're going to put one on each side, and that's what we have so far. So I tell you, it's a really quick and easy craft, guys. You can make a bunch of these in a little while and just have them all laid out and ready to go for Easter. And they're really, it's kind of relaxing to do. It's actually a snowy day here where I'm at, and yeah, can you believe it? The word snow is still coming out my mouth. I mean, I can't wait for the spring to be here already. It's just ridiculous. So the weather's a hot mess outside today, and I decided to stay home and get some crafting done. So I decided I might as well make a little video and come on here and show you. So now we have the 2 little arms. Let me get these webs out. The 2 little arms are on, so we're going to be gluing it down to the little the foot stand, and then we're going to add the bunny tail, and so we're just going to hold it by the little stick, and we're going to put a dab-a-doo-ya of glue on the little behind bottom of the lollipop itself. Not too much, a little goes a long way. And we're going to center it right on that little foot and hold it in place for a couple of seconds. So now all that's left to do is glue her little bunny tail on her booty. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to glue her bunny tail and be done. I told you guys this was a quick and easy project. I didn't lie. And it's a fun project to do as well. So here we go. Here's her little bunny tail, her little cotton tail, if you will. And this is my little bunny Foo-Foo. She's so cute. And here she goes with her little friends. Bring it down some so you can see. Guys, I just think she came out so stinking cute. I think they're freaking adorable. And what I'm most proud about of all is that I didn't burn the crap out of my fingers and embarrass myself while I was video recording. And because that's usually the case anytime. That's why I did two ahead of time, which I did burn myself, by the way. That's why I said that. And then I decided to do the last one with you guys on camera. And I guess the pressure was on for me trying not to purposely burn myself with you guys watching. And so I did it. And I'm most proud of that. But I'm also proud of these cute little guys. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, and you think this was a cute little project that you might consider recreating, please give this video a thumbs up. It will help my channel out so much, and I would love it if you shared. Also, if you're not already subscribed, then what are you waiting for? It's absolutely free. Go ahead and hit that little subscribe button, and while you're at it, you might want to smash that little bell, and YouTube will be sure to notify you each and every time I upload new content. So until my next video, you guys, I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye now.